Hello everybody, I'm nastymold, and in this video we're going to be doing the daily quests, finding the seasonal candles, the treasure cakes, and getting information on today's shard event. Our first seasonal candle can be found right here, and the rest are ahead, and one is on the second floor. So we're just going to head to the left here. We've got one right here. Each one of these that we collect will give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle, so finding all 4 of these will give us 1 season candle. The last one on this floor is behind this arch, not an arch, this piece of the wall, I don't know what to call it, and it's kind of sneaky so you might miss it. The last seasonal bundle can be found on the second floor, right in front of the 4-player door. And again, finding all 4 of these should give us 1 total season candle to forge. Yay! Let's get started on today's daily quests. For today's quest, we have to take a selfie with the cackling cannoneer, which we can find, of course, in the Prairie Peaks. We do have the Season of Moments on right now, so you can just teleport from the home space and head this away. So just past the season guide, we can find the cackling cannoneer and the hiking grouch on the side of this cliff. Hello! And for this, you do need to bring the camera with you, which is fine because it is free. We're going to activate the camera, flip it around so the cackling cannoneer is in our selfie frame, and boop, quest is done. Pretty easy and pretty fast. Alright, let me help them. I'm just going to start their trek up the mountain. They're waiting for me. Next quest. It seems pretty obvious, but to light 20 candles, we have to be the ones to physically light them. If they are already lit, it will not count towards quest completion. Today's spirit to relive is the Thoughtful Director. They can be found on the first floor of the Vault of Knowledge behind this 4-player door. This spirit is super easy to relive. You do need 3 other players, so 4 players total to open this door, and you all need the Telekinesis emote. This spirit can be found just behind that newly opened door, and like I said, it's very easy to relive, but it's quite a long carry ball quest. You have to walk all the way up this little secret corridor, and it does take quite a while. I might even speed this up a bit because, man, this spirit's kind of boring. So we're just going to follow it along its path, and yeah, very, very easy. Today's meditation shrine is pretty easy to find. It is just on Vault's second floor. It is opposite the 4-player door. So for all these meditation shrines, all we have to do is sit down, there will be a prompt, and we just have to write something, press send, and the quest will be done. Today's rotating treasure candles can be found in the Daylight Prairie. We have our very first one in the social space. We can find our next cake in the Prairie Caves, just on the steps a little bit further in. Our third cake can be found in the Bird's Nest area, right on this big broken tower. And our fourth and final treasure cake can be found just in front of Prairie Temple. Today's shard event takes place in the Daylight Prairie, and it is a red shard. This one is a tough one. We can find it in the Sanctuary Islands. You first have to go to the Bird's Nest area, and then head through this cloud tunnel, and we are in the Sanctuary Islands. Because this is a red shard, we'll get Ascended Candles as a reward for completion, and we can visit one of the Shattering Memories. The shard times are listed on the screen. This is in PDT or PST time, and if you'd like to change it into your own time zone, I do have a converter below. So this one's pretty difficult. There are many places that the shard can fall, all the way on that far island and closer to the middle waterfall. And honestly, there might be even more areas that I'm not sure of. This is a recording I took very, very early on in the Season of Shattering of it in the center area by the waterfall. I do believe that this was one of the harder shards that I had experienced at this time. There's just a ton of shard crabs, and it's a bit annoying to navigate, and it's quite a big shard event. But again, upon completion, we'll get some Ascended Candles, so it's pretty worth it. It just might be out of the way. You might have to search a little bit and find where this event is falling exactly. But be sure to utilize the memory candles, so you have a little person running around trying to save you. And bring some way to charge yourself, because again, this one doesn't have very many charging places nearby, so you might need one. Yeah, good luck with today's shard event. And that is it for today's daily changes in the Vault of Knowledge. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful, hope you enjoyed, and I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye!